To be clear, as I've said to anyone who's raised this issue in private or in public, including the President, that it will never happen. And the President and I, when we spoke, we agreed that Canada and the United States, as sovereign nations, would begin negotiations on our economic and security relationship following the federal election. And I think the President's comments yesterday and before that just underscore how important the choice that Canadians have on Monday, who can stand up to President Trump, who can build Canada strong, who has the experience in order to do that. That's the crucial choice that Canadians need to make.
Next question.
Good morning, Mr. Carney. Ashley Burke, CBC News. On March 28th, did President Trump bring up the idea of Canada becoming the 51st state during that call with you?
As I just said, the President brings this up all the time. He brought it up yesterday, he's brought it up before. There's a difference between the conversation that was held between leaders of government, which was this conversation, and a discussion that led directly to an agreement that as sovereign countries we would have negotiations about our partnership following the election on Monday. That's what the President and I agreed. That's what both of us reported back. And that's what I'm ready to do. And what's at stake in this election is how well we come together as a country for those difficult discussions with the Americans. And to be clear, I have said well before that call and virtually every time that I've spoken since that call, that President Trump, the Americans, want to break us so they can own us. Those aren't just words. That's what's at risk. That's why we have to build Canada strong. That's why we have to go hard. That's why we have to negotiate properly. That's not why we have to build outside options. That's why we have the plan that we do.
Hello everyone, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on the time you are seeing this video. From this video, you can see that Carney looked so sad. He looked very sad compared to that other video where he had a good sense of humor. Well, I wasn't there when the call was made. That's the call between him and Trump. But you can see that he doesn't want the Canada to become the 51st state. And I love the way he praised the two countries at the beginning of the video. So nothing is going to break Canada. Nothing is going to break Canada, according to him. And we just hope that everything is in place. Guys, kindly share your thoughts about this in the comment section while we await Monday, where Canadians will decide who their next Prime Minister will be. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.